I just realized I was muted. Alright, welcome in everybody. We're doing Gerbil Space Program today. I've been playing it a lot recently. I haven't streamed it in like 4 months, but I've been loving playing it as of late. I recently started a science save. I've gotten some pretty good progress. Hold up, let me show you. Gonna stick with the heckin' music vibe because I think it's funny. But this is all that I've gotten researched so far, just from 1 trip to Minimus and 2 trips to the Mun. That's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna go for some more of the like heavy launch payload stuff so that I can go to farther planets next. Although I also kind of want to have supersonic flight or high altitude flight, all that jazz, you know. That way I can do more efficient launches. I guess we'll see. Anyways, where's my sound? I can like barely hear the game. Alright. Okay. Oh, I can hear it now. Cool. Schnazzy. Alright. So, I recently landed, this rover on Minimus, and it gave me, like, 2,500 research points, so I got a butt ton of new, science modules, which I made this thing with. I've got an antenna, I've got tons of science experiments. I can't remember if these can be renewed or not. It's kind of like how the barometer and the thermometer can't be renewed. Got myself a, hold up, I'm gonna switch editor real quick. Got those. Got a surface scanning arm. Got the surface scanning module. Got mystery crew. Got science juniors. I've got pretty much all the science I can in here, as well as cargo bays. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these, low key, but I guess we'll see. The mods that I have installed are Airplane Plus, so that's why I've got, you know, all these new airplane parts that aren't in base game. And I have BD Armory. I installed that a while ago. I'm not going to be using BD Armory for anything though, seeing as, you know, I'm gone for science, so. But yeah. I should do a mission to Duna today. That's what I'm going to do. A mission to Duna. That sounds fun. Gonna make something that can fly. See, I want 2 crews. I'm going with that. That way I can bring... actually, hold up. I kind of want to go bigger. That way I can bring this thing for extra science. Yeah. So, low-key, we're going to go for a really big plane. B-29 content, that could be funny. That's too small. I don't like to look at that one. Yeah, hold up, let me pause the music, it was not the vibe. Get rid of that. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the B-29. I like the look of that. Fuel tanks. We're gonna need a lot of fuel for escaping Duna as a plane. Maybe not. We're gonna need a decent amount of fuel for the transfer back though. So yeah, let's rock this. Payload. I want a big ol' cargo bay. That way I can do science and all that jazz. Yeah, let's do it in this order. Air ramp. I haven't seen this before. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's long. Okay. I guess we'll just stack multiple of these. It's gonna be a big aircraft. Maybe, low-key, I should have one of these open sideways. Maybe I want one of the air ramps for that. Oh, that's passenger door. Air ramp. Oh, I only have the size 1.5. That's a shame. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. We'll do it like that. And in there, we are going to put a lot of stuff. I can go with the large scanning arm. There we go, Shazam. Maybe I'll lay it over flat. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it over flat. Shazam. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I want to do a smaller thing, but I really want to bring that. Alright, science. I'll bring one of these. That's gonna be too big, isn't it? Yeah. How far down can I offset it without it clipping out? Yeah, alright. We're going to use attachment nodes for this part. I'm thinking. I'm struggling with stuff, so maybe not. Alright, we'll hang on for that one. I've got that surface scanning arm. Gotta grab one of these. I'm gonna grab a stack of thermometers. Why can't I see? But yeah, ideally we're going to be stopping in a multitude of biomes, so I may switch to a more lightweight command pod just to have better delta V. It's probably a wise idea. Okay, lots of thermometers for lots of biomes. Let's throw all of them in as well. Gonna launch and see if I'm able to reuse the barometer, or not the barometer, the air doohickey. Okay, so I cannot reset it, as far as I'm aware. See, we're going to transfer crew. We're gonna move Bob to here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. Alright, so that's how we process. Alright, science. Gonna move Bob to here. We'll give him Valentina to hang out with. What a fill up those thermometers. They won't be perfectly lined up, but it'll be fine. Grab these bad boys. Gonna grab one of these and stick it over here next to my scanning arm. Extend boom. Retract boom. And then we're gonna get some barometers. That's most of them now. This is too big of a part to fit in this bay nicely. Unfortunately. I guess I'll throw in some science juniors. I only need one since we've got, what's his face? Bob. Hold on, gonna slap that there. We're gonna take a fuel tank, stick it like that. Take another fuel tank, stick it like that. Offset it out just so we're able to grab it a little bit easier. Get it placed in. There we go. Oh, that's directly in the directly in the way of the scanning arm. So instead we're gonna put my science junior right there. I did not press 3, I pressed not 3, I guess. Rotate it 180. Oh, I'm forgetting the mystery goo. Can't forget the mystery goo. Low-key, I'm not vibing with having all of the experiments in there. Hold up. Let me save if, or let me see if processing in the lab will make it so that I'm able to reuse stuff and see if I'm able to process multiple things at once. Let's see, conduct materials study, process in the lab, log pressure data, process in the lab, log seismic data, process in the lab, log gravity data, process in the lab. Wowzers. Okay, so that's kind of finicky. Alright, so I'm going to want to place that better. Yeah, I'm thinking the play may be one bay that opens downwards and one bay that opens upwards. And yeah, we're able to reuse all that jazz then. Just gonna banish that, throw that in. Okay, gonna throw this right here. Gonna offset it a bit away. Extend boom. Retract boom. Wow. Now we're gonna see if we're able to scan the surface now. Maybe I need to find a surface thingy to be able to scan. That'll be annoying. Oh well. I'm going to hope that it's able to just reach up and out, I guess. Maybe, hang on, let me just slap on some engines and infinite fuel warped cheat to minimus and do a quick landing. See if the scanning will do. Let's see, ground. I'm going to want some big landing strips. Where's my center of mass and center of thrust? It's not actually as far off as I anticipated. That's close enough. Alright, let's see. Alt F12 cheats infinite propellant and set orbit, and we're going to go to minimus. Set this as low as possible. Holy load. Oh, I'm on the flag apparently. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. There's a rock down there. Real quick, I'm gonna also just turn off all that jazz. This is a test. Maybe I should install better time warp. That maybe the play. I can point myself anti-normal, and then I'll be looking the right way. Spring strength to the max. Spring strength to the max. Maybe the Mun would have been a better choice. I'm totally gonna overshoot. Hold up. That's too much backwards. That may be too much forwards. There we go, this will do. Camera clipping like that when I zoom in a little bit is annoying. I may have to reboot the game. to like walk the craft almost. Oh. You know, that's the wrong button. There we go. No target in range? What the heck, man? Tip over the other direction, ideally? Okay, that will not be happening. Cool. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna hope that it works later. Right, science. Got 1 mystery goo and 2 mystery goo. There we go. And we're gonna get 1 barometer and 2 barometer. We're gonna get 1 seismic doohickey. We're gonna get 2 seismic doohickey. We're gonna get 1 gravity doohickey. And 2 gravity doohickey. Then we got 1 thermometer, which I cannot see. I assume that's placed properly. Okay, cool. Oh, 1 click out. Makes it too far out. Okay. Move this bad boy right here. Pull it down. I'm gonna put down another right here. And I've got the magnometer. Gonna put this bad boy here now. I could get this and put it here. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. I'm gonna grab this and put it here. May do the narrowband scanner. If I'm able to place it successfully. that's pretty much all the science things I can bring other than this scanner here. But I'm not going to be bringing this since it's a plane. That won't fit. Alright. Alright. Now I'm gonna need fuel. A lot of fuel. That's this size here. I could do 2 bobcats for like my main power. Gives me a pretty good thrust weight ratio. Thrust limiter, I'm not down to that. It's a lot of delta V. Two of those, or maybe 1 cheetah. That's way less delta V. Alright, hang on, I want this for Duna at sea level. So 3,600, 4,000. Okay. This one's a good vacuum engine, right? Yes. So I may use this as like my main power in space. Not a big difference. It does give me more delta V though. What's my TWR? What's this? Okay. And plenty of burn time too. Could use this as my main escape engine for powering the plane, and my main landing engine. And then I could do nerve engines. Hang on. Let me drain. No, let me lock those for now. And for the main transfer, I could do the nerve, like I just said. I think high-mounted wings with a dihedral could look cool. So we're gonna go with stuff up here. now that we're facing straight, gotta drag this way. I'm happy with that. Alright, hold up. Alright, nerve engine. How much delta V do I got? It's a lot of delta V for that amount of fuel. Hold up. Low-key, maybe put these like so. Oops. There we go, that's looking cool. I like that. So get one more fuel tank on there, I think. And then we're gonna go with and this will be pretty easily adaptable for plane use as well. How much did this one get angled in? Not at all. That's so crazy. I'm crazy. Okay. Come on, light. There we go. Why can't I do white on that? Can I do white on this one? No. Why? I want my spacecraft to look nice. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to grab more liquid fuel. Give us more delta V. Where the fuck are my fuel tanks? There they are. I clicked the wrong button. What am I cooking? it's not rotated right. Hold up. Fascinating. Putting that back on will be easier than putting this back on, I feel like. That's still not right. Hang on. Just grab and place this. Hold up. Let me just rebuild it. One and one. There we go. That's not right. One and one. One and one. One and one. Oh wait, no, I did that last one with the round one. Where is it? You would think that with how much time I have in this game, I would know where all the parts are. One and one. We're gonna compact it all. Shablam. 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 Aerodynamics. Shablam. Pull that off. Take that off. Snap that back on. That's too much. Back. There we go. I think that's good. Fuel tanks. Alright, hold up. Why did I shift things like that? And what I could do. Is This is lower than this. What have I done? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, those were doing 15-degree segments, not 5-degree. Okay, hold up. Which means it's also how my other one was done. Okay, hold up. There we go. Okay, nope, it was definitely done with these increments. Am I just crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4. That brings it up to center. But this isn't center. But that is center. What's going on? I'm going crazy. Oops. Okay, so I guess it's just a little bit below center? Maybe I am crazy? Okay, yeah, it is. You know what's a funny word? Proboscis. That is a word that I enjoy. 3 viewers? No way. That's a rare occasion. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you enjoy the stream so far. Well, no, that's definitely too high, yeah. What's going on? It's fine. The front can beat a low down. Yeah, that'll do. I want this a bit farther forwards, though. Directly undoing the changes that I made earlier. It's fine. Okay. Are letters in here? I've never before used letters. Hold up. There we go. Actually, maybe I want one of these ones. There we go. Yeah, I prefer that one. That is good. Oh man, that's a far back center of gravity. Okay, hold up. Low key, we're gonna yoink and yoink and yoink and yoink and yoink and yoink. That pulls the center of mass a little bit forwards. Then that covers up the windows. And I don't like that aesthetically. Just need one of these fuel tanks out front. Oh, but those are put on right there. Never mind. Maybe, Shazam. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Just gonna Control Z a lot. Oh. Alright. Do I have a bicoupler? I want to be able to put on more nerve engines, since that'll be a really slow burn. I do not have a bicoupler plate. Alright, that's a bit annoying. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to go into fuel tanks. We're going to take this bad boy, shift it however far out that is. It reduces my delta V, but it'll make this whole process significantly faster. Where's my grounded? There we go. Aerodynamics. This does want to connect nicely. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. I did make a noodle out of the fuel tanks, yeah. I just like how curvy sections like that look. I'm planning on making it a big old space plane doohickey. Powered by the Wolfhound for taking off. And then I have the nerve engines for high efficiency in the vacuum. Why is that efficiency lower than just the Wolfhound? Should be higher. I guess I don't have to bring as much weight and oxidizer with that. It's probably going to be very draggy, yeah, but I like how it looks, so I'm happy with it. And just wait until I add wings, it'll look even more draggy then. I'm much more of a plane guy than a rocket guy, but I have been really enjoying rockets as of late, so... I've been doing a science mode career. I've got days full of stuff. Oh, that's covering up a bunch of my science stuff. I didn't think about that when I was initially placing all that. Okay. That's an unfortunate dilemma. Alright. Hang on, we are going to grab that. Shaboink. Shaboink. Oh, but it's not rotated properly anymore. Uh-oh. That's rotating without angle snap. I'm still not rotating with angle snap. That's still going directly into the bay, but it's a little bit better now, marginally, and it's still not rotated properly. I failed to consider this. This is really unfortunate. Okay. I guess I'll just go with having them straight after I've spent all that time setting that up. Unfortunate. Oh well. This is my first time doing a science career. I was unsure if it would give me science points or not. Does it give me science points? Or should I just get rid of it? I'll do a little bit of a wiggle. There we go. It's still going directly into the bay. Entirely for scanning for ore concentrations? Okay, that is good to know, thank you. So in that case, we're going to banish that, and we're going to shift this into the middle. And up a little bit. There we go, I'm happy with that. Dude, my center of mass is so far back. I'm forgetting angle snap. There we go. Thanks for stopping in and watching my poor gameplay, by the way. I appreciate it. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, so far all that I've done is Minimus landing. I made a nice lander for it. Hold up, let me show you real quick. And I just did little hops going around. I had a heat shield on the front and back just to keep it balanced, which is of course inefficient. I could have just done thrust limiting, but had these for doing the hops and then these for easier to plan burns for deorbiting and all that jazz. And I stuffed a butt ton of science on it. I did not mean to save. I'm gonna throw this back on there. There we go. And after my most recent, or after this trip that I just showed you, which got me like 2.5 thousand, or yeah, 2,500 science points, I upgraded it, made it bigger, added some stuff, added an antenna, added new experiments, got cargo base for EVA experiments, and yeah. Nope, that's rotated the wrong way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. There we go. I'm gonna need some landing legs for keeping this thing stable. Wow. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna make enough progress with this save to set up lunar bases or all that jazz. While it seems cool, I just don't think I'm gonna ever manage it. I really just mostly like the creative process. So. Do I like the position of that? Maybe I'll put my landing struts on the wings. That might be the play. I don't remember how far down I moved the other ones. Hold up. Yeah, it's valid. That's why I'm going with a plane for my landing craft, because I love flying the planes, so. On a different save. Hold up. Let's see. I have so many planes. It'll take a sec to load. I have so many planes, just because I love making planes. Alright. Bring this entire thing down to the ground. Cool. The ladder gets most of the way down. You got all the science, got a satellite net, nice. Very nifty. I'm gonna assume that you've gotten landings on most of the planets, if not all. Fair enough. Like I said, I don't actually have much experience with the space travel. How many hours do you expect that would take landing on all the different planets? Should get building the wings. I failed to think about the fact that I would have wings going through that ladder. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Eva's... how much higher is the gravity? Hang on, I can figure that out real quick. On top of the atmospheric thickness. That's almost, wait, hang on, sea level. Nope, why is that not looking nice? Oh, that's a really low thrust to weight ratio for Kerbin. Maybe if I plug in the vacuum, hold up. Oh well, never mind. 0.32. About 30% more gravity. It's a lot more gravity. And yeah, the thicker atmosphere. Where's my delta? Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. That's why I can't find it. Okay. That's unfortunate. It's fine, I've got this to make up for it. I've got to have a way bigger wingspan for this thing. Hold up. This thing's going to be very heavy. This is going to be so much drag. It'll give me a lot of lift though. It's going to make entering easy at least. Oops. I'll worry about getting that ladder situated later. That is entirely valid. I'm sorry, I'm not particularly talkative anymore. I'm entirely focused on the designing. Oh yeah, that wing shape. I need roll control. All that is. I don't have more ailerons yet. That's a pain. Okay. I can improve it later. This is what I get for not putting points into the things that I like. Not tough to. Okay. Oh, I also gotta think about how this is gonna handle when the fuel is empty. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm probably gonna move this forwards then and give it a more traditional tail with more traditional wings instead of like a delta. I'll give that T-tail, that sounds fun. I enjoy T-tails. Maybe I'll go with a swept wing type B. There we go. I like that. That's good. Why is that lower? It's because I placed it badly, that's why. There we go. Still lower. What's going on? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to worry about it. I'm going to worry about it. Gonna pull these down some. Pull it forwards too. as these empty out. That's going that way. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I forgot how much I hate placing on these wing parts. That's why I don't ever use them. It sucks. Gonna have to see how controllable this thing is in the air. I hope I'll be able to land it on Duna. If I'm able to land it here on Kerbin, I'll be able to land it on Duna fine. Oh, so I'm sure you've noticed, but I've got a mod. Well, two mods. I've got Airplane Plus. That's how I've got this new airplane part and these new control surfaces. And then I have BD Armory, which is for, you know, more plane stuff. But I'm not going to be using any of the BD Armory stuff since it's all just guns and missiles and all that jazz. I did get them, I just didn't read them. Hold up. The best done in orbit? Oh, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm planning on landing it and then just time warping. While on the surface, would that be fine? Or do I have to go to orbit for the best result? That's the biggest landing gear I have. Alright, it'll be fine. I'll survive. Get max brakes, and yeah, it's behind the center of mass enough. Spring strength max. Spring strength max, and brakes also max. real quick, I'm gonna swap out the nerves for some panthers to see how my flight performance is just here on Kerbin. Aerodynamics. I need air intakes. I'll go with this one. Oh, I didn't place them mirrored. Oopsies. Zero thrust to weight ratio with these? There's no way it's that bad. It is kind of big. Hold up. And I don't have rapiers unlocked yet. Right, hold up. I'm gonna undo all these changes, and I'm gonna switch saves. Why is my control Z not working? There we go. At a rate of 1 sign per day? Okay. Gotcha, that makes sense. Oh, it's because I was setting vacuum. That makes sense. Alright, time to go open up a different save, throw rapiers on it, see how handleable it is. How many experiments am I able to process at once? Am I able to do as many as I want? Something I gotta keep in mind is that Duna has a thinner atmosphere. Okay. Oh, all games. There we go. This is gonna take a sec to load. There we go. Load. Let's stop some rapiers on this. I forgot to turn on symmetry. I think I texted earlier. I totally forgot about that. I should check that. It was an hour ago, and it was my college. Okay. Oh boy, very back heavy. Taking off on Duna is going to be a lengthy ordeal with how low my GWR is. Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Oh boy, that's far more sensitive turning than I'm gonna ever need. Alright, hold up. This is far more reasonable, and I'm not gonna nuke my speed as quickly. I may want to put parachutes and air brakes on it. Low speed. Oh, I didn't want to extend those. 5-1, please retract. There we go. I'm coming in very hot. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're fine. So, fortunately, it's not bad to fly. It's just kind of tough. I may put canards on the front. I'm also going to definitely have to auto-strike these wings. Oh boy, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Just going to land it here on the dirt. That'll be more realistic. Oh man, these brakes are doing absolutely nothing to slow it down. Just when I turn these up. There we go. That went much faster. Alright, yeah, it's handleable. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I probably should have checked how it does on Duna, actually. Hold up. Let's see. Turn up the brakes on that preemptively, turn up the brakes on that. Oh, I should retract these ladders. Alright, and now we're going to do Alt F12. Duna. Get my minimum safe orbit. Oh, I don't have any amount of reaction wheels in this thing. Hold on. We're going to thrust vector. I'm going to turn off these. And I want to land on the lighter side, so I'm going to warp here. Gonna warp a little bit further. Aim for this flat. But yeah, I've got 4 crew spots in there alone. If I recall correctly. Yeah, it should be 4. I'm definitely gonna have to put reaction wheels in this. Oh my god. This is so slow to control. I'm also gonna have to add solar panels. Actually, I might as well just activate these. It's gonna be a bit of an aggressive entry, but alright. Oh well. How high is Duno's atmosphere? Do you know? $50 kilometers? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I just entered. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna air brake by holding myself up here. I should probably give myself more authority limiter if I'm gonna do that. My landing gear's still there. Hold up. I'm gonna have to offset that more in. Okay, so my sphere's starting to get thicker now. I'm gonna turn on pitch control for these. Give myself more authority for while air braking. Oh, I forgot to put on a rudder. That's why I'm so unstable in that axis. This makes sense. Coming in kind of hot. I'm gonna get my glide slope a little bit better. Right, hold me right here. No, that's gonna duke on my speed. Indeed. Yeah, I know. I used to be super into SSDO builds, so... And that's the reason that I was rocking the nerve engines rather than jet engines. If I ever bring this to lathe, I'm gonna totally go with jet engines, but if the ground is approaching very rapidly... Uh-oh. I'm still time warping, aren't I? I'm not. Okay. I need a little bit more roll control. That's a hill. I'm actually amazed that I didn't blow up there. By all means, I should have. Man, that's hard for depth perception with the color of this ground. That's a better stretch. Here we go. This is looking decent. 100 meters, 50... Oh, pull up flare. Oh, that's another hill. Alright. Oh, I still... Oh, that's right. I turned on unbreakable joints. I forgot about that. This is going to be a lot harder than I anticipated. This is going to be much harder than I anticipated. Oh my gosh. Duna is a lot less flat than Minimus. And I have like 0 control because of how thin the atmosphere is. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Cool. Okay. So entering was easy. It's gonna be landing that's gonna be a significant difficulty. I'm gonna have to auto-strut the wings. Right. I low-key wonder if I can use this as an SSTO. Oh. Okay, there we go. That could be fun. Well, I want to get as much science as possible before leaving. Sure, it makes me heavier, but and I'm planning on just leaving it landed for ages. So what's my TWR on? Doing a 197. Alright, that's fine. Doing a sea level. Yeah. Oops. Oh, why can't I? There we go. But yeah, I'm planning on just leaving this on Duna for a hot minute. Oh man, sucks. And I'm gonna throw in some canards up on the front. I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Oh, that's not me. I'll put them right there. I like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna put them there and shift them back. That should make this thing significantly more controllable. And I may also want to give my wings a slight bit of that. It's also going to make it a little bit easier. Roll authority as well. This doesn't get roll or yaw, but it does get pitch. You need to land an empty Carbidine tank on Minimus? I wish you luck with that. Are you going to refuel it? Only. Oh dear. $32 tons is a lot of tons. I'm happy with how this thing's looking though. I'm just hoping I'll be able to land properly, successfully. I need another ladder. But yeah, I wish you luck with your endeavors. Thank you again for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's rare for me to actually have a viewer for this long, so especially when I'm playing Kerbal Space Program. You know, next up is the question of how I'm gonna get this into space. Putting it on the end of the rocket, on the end of a rocket is technically possible, but man, it's gonna be inefficient. It's gonna be the station core. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's nifty. Oh yeah, that's right. I need reaction wheels. I should get those added. That's very small. 2, 3, 4. That'll be good. And then I'm gonna need solar panels. I should probably also throw in some batteries somewhere. Oh. I don't know why some of these are placing higher than the rest. Maybe it's just texture on the tank, kind of like how that one was the higher, the one half of the tail. That makes sense. There we go. That should give me plenty of power. Indeed. Yeah. Having a big part for building stuff on is always so nice. I kind of want to get into station building, but it's going to be so much work. Oh well, I'll be fine. Alright. Oh yo, what's up, Gold? How's it going? I'm doing pretty solid. Uh, Shadow's been here for a large portion of the stream and been giving me someone to talk to, which has been really nice. As well as, you know, knowing about KSP, so it's been very fun. Oh, I need to auto strut. I forgot. just over the atmosphere now. Gonna set this to 6900. Alright, there we go. You went to my place of employment? Nice. Glad to hear you enjoyed your meal. I'm getting like 0 drag up here. There we go. That's much more rapidly decreasing. Gonna give flattening this bad boy a shot, and then going to revert afterwards. This is 4x warp. Okay, hold up. Going to set my orbit even lower. There we go. That's decreasing much better. That's a fine TWR. Cool, we're chilling. Why am I flipping backwards? I should not be flipping backwards. If I turn off SAS, how do I orient? My center of pressure might be too far forwards. Yeah, my center pressure is totally way too far forwards. You ate a whole one? Oh no. What are you doing? You buffoon. Indeed. Low-key, I don't blame you. A bunch of other people also skipped, so... Gotcha. Maybe I go to a different planet. What if I go to... one of Jules' moons. That could be cool. I like Jules' moons a lot more than I like Duna. Duna's a lot easier to reach, though. Maybe I just learn how to do good gravity assists. That is a decent option. I'm going to be landing in the dark. Okay, I failed to think about that. I thought about it the first time around. This thing's still so unstable. Maybe body lift. That may be what's going on. Making me unstable. Oops, that's the wrong button. It's fine. I didn't mean to take 2 screenshots. It's fine, though. Yeah, this thing is horribly unstable right now. I'm getting texted a lot. You heard the ringtone? That's really funny. Now, hold up, I low-key gotta actually fly my plane. Why am I still spinning so much, though? Like, damn. Low-key gonna turn off yaw. Maybe that's what's causing all my roll instability. Gonna give these the ability to change roll. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Stop yawing. Why can't I control it? Yep, my texting notification sound is picking up an item in Breath of the Wild. It drives Gold absolutely nuts. It's really funny. That should be a bit easier to control. Oh. Alright. Alt F12, gonna bring this down even more. Set that... yeah. Alright. Shazam. Prograde. Retract my gear. We're gonna time warp. We're gonna see how stable it is passively. Why is my Twitch not doing properly? Is my internet down? Are you guys still there? Hold up. Get over here. Oh, yes, stuff is still going on. Alright, cool. That's good. Need to turn off roll on these. That's right. Why is my laptop not working properly? Maybe the Wi-Fi's down? Oh, that's connected. Just gonna reload again. Okay, there we go. Cool. It's working. We ball. Okay, so it's as soon as I start trying to point myself prograde that my plane starts going absolutely nuts. Okay. Shouldn't be flat spinning this hard. Still so unstable. It's dropped down. Maybe it's this is one of the only changes that I made before it started being unstable, so. I should probably also check my Discord real quick. Hold up. Oh, Kerbal Space Program is not responding. Okay, there we go. I forgot that it does that when you switch away. Oh, I also need a auto strut. I keep forgetting about that. It is doing the spin again. Actually, no, it's stabilizing a little bit. No, but it's unstabilizing. Prograde. Just gonna hold there. I'm gonna turn off roll for these again. Oh, there we go. It's holding it nicer now. Yeah, removing that dihedral was definitely the play, I think. I don't know why that was making me so unstable, though. I shouldn't have been. It's fine. I'm gonna auto-start that real quick. Auto-start that. SAS is overcorrecting. SAS just told me here. Yeah. That's good. I'm hurtling right towards the mountain while trying to land. That's probably not going to end well. Retracting my gear, gonna glide past the mountain. Because there's like no drag up here. There's a decent looking landing spot. Maybe I could go there. No, that's not good. Great. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Okay. We're gonna start turning over there. Cut off the time warp. I love the music in this game. It makes me so happy. At these speeds, I'm gonna have to... touch down pretty much straight on. Man, I'm wishing I brought a parachute. It's fine. We're losing speed decently. Just can't see the texture of the ground worth a darn. I think that's a big flat spot ahead of me. I hope it's a big flat spot ahead of me. In W cockpit view. Alright, it's time to extend the landing gear. Oh, that's not supposed to extend yet. I'm landing in a big old dish. Okay. And that's the slope. I didn't blow up. Okay, no crash damage is turned on. Or turned off. No, I'm upside down now. Okay, hold up. This is not good. This is very not good. I'm spinning out of control. I'm lagging. I'm no longer lagging. I'm nosing down. That's the ground at 100 meters per second. Goodbye, crew. Your day has come. Why am I still bouncing? All those are turned off. What is happening? Why are my joints immortal? Maybe I'm gonna hold off on landing a plane on Duna. I will not be able to land it without crashing. 6 viewers right now? No way, that's actually crazy. Welcome in, everybody. How's your evening going? Alright. I'm gonna switch over to making planes in my sandbox save. That's gonna be fun. I like building planes and flying them. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I was working on making a space plane to take to Duna for tons of research points for my science save, but I've realized I won't be able to pilot my plane well enough without some serious reworking, and I have already been working on it for 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna switch over to Sandbox now and build some planes because I like planes. The birds, they're so loud. The question now is, what flavor of plane should I build? I could do something more American flavored, or I could do something more Russian flavored. Both are good. I guess I'll go more Russian flavored. Russian flavored sounds like the play today. That's good. I haven't heard that. Maybe I'm not happy with that. Nah, it's fine. Fairing is not staged. There we go. Structural. Plan for another one out right there. There we go. That's a good offset. I'm happy with that. Payload. That's good. I'm happy with that. That was good. Okay. I'm gonna make this plan very simple. I'm not placing in symmetry. That's grand. I'm great at this game, I swear. They call me the absolute best around. Hold on. .42 degrees. Okay. So that's 45. There we go. That's already much more flanker flavor, I feel like. Just that little change. Sorry about that. I'm sorry for blasting out your eardrums. But yeah, planes are my passion in this game. They fill me with incredible joy. In fact, they've set me on the career path that I want. I want to be an aerospace engineer, and work with planes because I love them so much because of this game. Because planes are cool as fuck. Yeah, I'll use that. Where's the type E? Am I blind? What's the D? There the E is. There we go. That's not the right doohickey. I'm not fucking with how this is looking. I'm now fucking with how it's looking much more. So we're going to bring the nose back. I like the nose. The nose is good. Just gonna drag this forward, and drag this forward, and drag this forward, and drag this forward. Well, now it looks a bit silly. It's too far forwards. Bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back. There we go. Maybe I'll go with a single engine setup. I think that's the vibe today. That is the vibe today, yeah. Yoink that real quick. Get a fuel tank. There we go. Panther. Let's get in a bigger fuel tank. Oh. Come on, connect. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go single engine, but 2 vertical stabilizers. Maybe I do want a 2-engine setup. Decisions are hard. We'll stick with this. Weeball. Maybe if I offset all the wings downwards a little bit. I like how it looks a little bit more. I like low set wings. Oh yeah, I'm vibing with this much more already. Cool, cool. Snazzy, even. Alright, control surfaces. Let's get some Elevon 3s on here. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Looks kind of bad. There we go. Still doesn't look good. I'll call that acceptable. Nope, not doing that. Just gonna offset that like so. Okay, there we go. That looks solid. Pitch and yaw and roll are off. roll on that one. I need landing gear. Go one of those. And one in each wing. Need a name for this. Shadow, are you still there by any chance? If you are, give me a 2-digit number. A 2-digit number. Yeah, you able to give me a 2-digit number and then random word? 42? Okay. Actually, I think I already have a 42. Give me a different number. Oh, I forgot that it's all built off of one wing piece. I don't have an air intake. I'm great at this. I'm smart, I swear. It is the answer to the life, the universe, and everything. 81? Cool. I actually just made that reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy the other day. Nobody that I referenced it near understood it, and I was so disappointed. They let me down so hard. Oh yeah, and then it should the name start with SU, MIG, or what's them called? B or what? That is the other important question here. Yeah, the options are SU, MIG, M, or F. F? Cool. Thank you. I kind of suck at naming things, so I ask people for names very regularly. I appreciate it. Should give these a little bit of rotate. Oh, and these are rotated 5 degrees. Oh, welcome in, Magic Turtle. How's it going? How's your day been? Just meh? That's no good. Why is it only going meh? Just finished an essay? Cool, cool. What was it about? Gotcha. You were supposed to unlock the P38E? Were you playing War Thunder? On your own? Have you lost it, Pablo? Have you gone crazy? And, let's see, don't get the P38, get the A36. One of my friends playing War Thunder without me asking them to? Oh my god. I never thought I would see the day. I'm probably never gonna see it again. Alright, time to see how this thing does. I'm happy with how it's looking. Also, to anybody watching, if you haven't already, it would be pretty awesome if you drop a follow. I'm working on growing, don't have many viewers typically, so every little bit helps. Oh, that's right, I need two auto strip things. Auto strip that, 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 auto strip that. Alright. Oh, it's unstable. Okay. SAS can help me control it though. SAS cannot help me control it. What was I gonna say? Sorry. The P38. Don't go for that. Go for the A36 instead. Have you been playing War Thunder without me? Without me asking you to? Have have you gone crazy, Turtle? Are you insane? That's gonna just pitch us up crazy. Oh, you asked me to VC? Oh, my bad. I didn't even see that. Um, since I'm streaming, I don't get the notification sounds, so. My bad. Ba-bum. Yeah, I'm down. Hold up. Get over here, Discord. Are you still down? Oh. I've banished my KSP. It's invisible. Why is it invisible? Get back here, KSP. Return to me. Come back. Hello, KSP. Are you there, KSP? There we go. There we go. This is handling much more reasonably now. Still super maneuverable because, you know, breath vectoring engine. I don't have my TWR yet. Cool. Alright, get over here, Discord, in just a second. Alrighty. Gonna make sure Discord can get heard. There we go. Should be able to hear now. Alright, join the call whenever you're ready.
Oh, I was in a dogfight. God damn.
Oh, my bad. That's on me. What
Dude,
plane
I
were you
did
flying?
not- the PC one.
Cool. How have you been liking it?
I fucking hate it.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to realize I don't like pokes at all.
Oh yeah, it's not a fun playstyle until you get really good at aiming.
Not really, it's just because if there's like a plane that's ever so slightly faster than me, I basically just lose.
Yeah. That's why it's really, really important to climb every time that you spawn. Because otherwise, other people can just have more energy than you, and you get touched. That's why I always stress climbing, because that way you're able to come in fast and go back out. Because even if someone's going faster than you in level flight down lower, once you dive down, you're going to be going faster than them, and then you're able to pull back up and get your energy back, whereas they won't be able to match your energy.
Okay.
I'm very happy with how this plane is handling. I'm happy with with how it looks too. Good. This is good.
Dude, first game before I started doing writing my essay,
Mhm.
first place on my team.
Nice. How many kills?
6.
Nice. Good work.
Damn, this motherfucker's fast. I'm gonna try and fight him.
Who is it? Or what plane?
F2A.
Oh, you way out, or you way outspeed a buffalo. But the buffalo way out turns you. Be wary.
That's fine. I got a few hits in already.
Cool. What plane are you in?
P400.
Alright. Yeah, you outspeed the F2A, but it significantly outturns you.
Yeah, that's what happened, but then I just kind of slowed down and he just kind of kept going straight.
Oh, nice, nice. He may have been going too fast and ended up compressing. That could be it.
Yeah. The thing I love the most is just fucking running into someone.
Fair
It's just
enough.
so much fun.
It is very funny.
Like you're gonna die anyway, but like I'm gonna take, like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna take you with me.
Invalid.
Was the P36G a poke?
It's like halfway in between.
Maybe that's why I like it so much. Because it has a good amount of speed.
Indeed.
Ah,
Yeah, you outturn things like P51s, MiG-3s, but better turning planes like Yak-1s, F2As, any of the Japanese planes, all those outturn you.
where did these guys go? Oh, they're right behind me. Fuck. This guy climbing.
Oh yeah, apparently there was a air show in Dubai, if I recall correctly, where a pilot crashed yesterday.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
If another one of the clips shows up in my feed, I'll send it to you.
Alright. Dude, I crashed into someone my first game, the one that I got first place in.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy puts in the chat, how do we run into someone going straight? And I'm like, how did you run into me going straight? What do you mean? This is on you as well. I didn't say anything just because I thought it was funny.
Valid.
Like, I am not the only one who screwed this up, alright? If you were going straight, you were able to see me, alright?
Oh dear. I should try landing this plane now. I'm very happy with how it flies though. This is very fun. I'm enjoying this plane.
The P40 is cool.
Yeah. You turn better than P51s and MiG-3s and all that jazz, but especially if you use your flaps. But when you, hang on, let me land real quick. So yeah, you outturn P51s and MiG-3s, especially when you use flaps, but you're not as fast as them by a significant margin.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the P40 is kind of heavy. Um, it's got decent speed, but it isn't anywhere near as good as other things. And
I've
your
washed my
weight
hands
makes it
multiple
work.
times and they still fucking smell like onions. I hate this.
Imagine
Alright.
having work tonight.
Imagine not having work tonight.
Duh. I have work tomorrow night.
So do I.
We twin.
No, fuck. If I lowered my speed, I could have gotten his ass.
Unfortunate. Gotta hate that feeling. At least you know what you could have done. It means you're learning.
No, down to the F2A. Oh, I also didn't know what to research, so I just researched some random shit.
Indeed. Yeah, go for the A36. It's a little
No,
bit
I meant
slower than
for
your
what?
P50. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I meant for weapon.
Oh, gotcha. And modifications and all that jazz.
Yeah, for the modifications, it was. I also. Yeah, I mean that's the one I just went random on just because I didn't know what we were gonna do.
That makes sense.
The plane I didn't make enough to actually get a plane, so I just kind of asked you.
Hmm. When you got that 6 kill game, what plane did you get the most kills in?
P400,
Nice.
I believe.
Yeah, the P400 is
Yeah.
fun just because it has so much firepower.
2 kills with the fucking let's go with the F2A.
Nice. Well done.
56 minutes or 56 seconds, by the way. So.
That's funny. Yeah, the F2A is a lot of fun because it turns so well.
Yeah, I can just go back to the hangar, right? If I lose all my plane.
Yeah. I may pull down
Uh,
stream here soon so that I can join you.
why don't you stream it?
I don't feel like streaming War Thunder. I don't know. I want to keep the stream purely KSP.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just wait for you then.
Go ahead and play another round.
Okay.
I'll be a sec.
God, I've been wanting to sit here. Oh, Jackson, guess what's on sale?
Helldivers?
Mm-hmm.
W.
20%.
Nice, nice.
And you did say you were waiting for it to be on sale.
Weren't you saying that you were gonna get it for me as like a Christmas gift?
See, Jackson, that's what I did say, but then you said you were gonna get it when it's on sale, so.
Fair enough.
How about this?
Hmm.
I'll just give you a gift card code.
Cool.
Pay for like a majority. I don't know.
How big is the sale right now for it?
20%.
20%? Okay. Is it the winter sale?
Yeah, it ends December 1st. We can also play Goat Sim because it has a few free-to-play days.
Goat Simulator?
Mm-hmm.
It's been ages since I've heard about that game. It's been multiple years.
Yeah. Dude, my hands are so dry. Scale.
Imagine having dry hands. Why did AutoStrap turn off on all of these?
Imagine having soft hands.
I don't have soft hands. I have moisturized
Same.
hands. My hands are pretty rough though from all the stuff that I do. All of my labor-intense hobbies.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go down at full speed.
Don't lose too much of your energy.
Oh no, I'm basically losing all my fucking energy right now.
Uh-oh. What plane are
Okay.
you in?
The new one.
P-51?
Yeah. God damn, this shit. Turning radius is so bad. Like, I thought it was, like, I'm like, oh, it's not, it's probably just bad because I'm going really fast. And then I start kind of going, like, at the same speed as someone else. Instantly gets outturned.
Indeed. If you use your flaps, you're able to help a little bit, but...
Oh, this guy's dead. Shooting at a dead man. I feel kind of bad.
You can still get an assist, if he hasn't been grayed out yet.
Wait, was that a teammate or was that a random dude? Fuck. Because it said someone else died by collision.
Did you just run into one of your teammates, Pablo?
I don't think so, because his name was red.
Oh, gotcha. Then you're fine.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
And that thing is very stable. I'm happy.
Severe damage, baby. Let's go.
Nice work. Pablo, I've made a good plan. I'm happy. My day has been filled with joy.
Nice. Kill assist. Who else is coming over here? The Jew 88. Gonna go for him. Yeah, looks like I can probably go for him. Ooh, this A36 actually is better. Fuck. I'm guessing they got his ass. There's 5 different people on him. Hold on. We took each other out. I'm
Alrighty.
willing to accept.
It's
Got
time.
500 overline.
It's time to pull down the KSP stream. Thank you everybody who watched for watching. I appreciate it. If you can drop a follow, that would be awesome. I've streamed for
You should
way
donate
longer
as
than.
well. Just saying.
I guess you could. I guess you could donate if you want. I don't have it hooked up to my bank though, so I don't donate. Don't donate. Thank you for the promotion,
They cannot
Pablo.
donate, dude.
But
You don't have a donation thing.
oh yeah, I don't. That's funny. But yeah, I don't have it hooked up. Don't donate. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're willing to follow, I would also appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.